What's going on? This shit got shake. Thank you for hitting the button. Play as usual. Here we go again. Okay. What's up, Owen? You already said hi. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all coming in. Let's see if some of y'all coming in tonight. Uh, so just finished my first full week here at Schuster. So so far so good. You know, I really want to be on reefer, but I am unfortunately. But so far so good. I want to talk a little bit tonight. Answer a few questions that y'all have behind the scenes. Um, let me see. Hold on for a second. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Answer a few questions that y'all have for me tonight. I ain't gonna be here too long because I got to get up in the morning and get rolling. Uh, but I'm here at Schuster. They are based out of Iowa. Yes, I am. And another company based out of Iowa. If you didn't look at what Schuster was already, um, they do they mostly reefer, but they do have van freight. Um, all I've touched is one van load since I've been here, and that was a swap. So far so good, fam. So far I feel all right. You know, I was able to get my foot all the way through the door. You know, but I was skeptical coming back to the IO company, everything that I went through with the last company, and but so far so good. For those of you that want to know how much I'm getting paid 62 cents a mile, 62 cents a mile, and that pay is supposed to increase after I've been here 90 days. Okay, and we're gonna talk about that a little bit later on in the video. Um, so far so good. I haven't done any real long hops yet. Besides the one I went to Houston on, y'all, we know about that. We messed that one up, you know. So we had to have a meeting about that. A meeting, yeah, but we messed up that particular load. But I forgot about that. Schuster is not a a oversized company. I forgot that Schuster's a mid-sized company, so I thought wasn't that huge of a deal. But obviously for them it is. I say, oh, you know what? Show ain't a big company. Schuster does not have as many contracts as the Prime and the Swift and all that kind of stuff. You know, so far I've been delivered to the Bum Guards and ice cream to various places. If you don't know, here in Lamar's they have like Wills. Wills is the main little hub for ice cream in Iowa. So yeah, it's so good so far, y'all. So good so far. Um, it hasn't been too crazy appointments as of yet, like the midnight and the 2 a.m. in the morning just yet. I haven't experienced those just yet. They've normally been like 7 o'clock in the morning, or they've been like drops. You know, when they do the reef on the 7, 8 o'clock in the morning drops, they be pretty decent for the. I like those times. The times I don't like is the midnight and the 1 and the 2 a.m. in the morning. Those be the times I don't be liking because they'll be like you be fighting and wrestling with your body for sleep. You know what I mean? You wrestle with your body, wake up and do what you do and take care of what you take care of. You know, so uh, so far so good on that. I know my sister's here, so she was a little bit of help with me coming here, but y'all already know. You know what I mean? Now, as far as like getting me here, I had a rental car to get here. They kept their word on that. There is per diem for being here at Schuster. There is 10 cents off the per diem that you don't get taxed. If you don't know what per diem is, per diem is the percentage what they're paying you that you don't get taxed on. So you can keep more of your money. Now you may not get a bigger return when you get your taxes done, but um, it'd be better to keep your money weekly than worry about it. Um, you know, or worry about it in insurance time. So that part, that was they kept that what's called. Like I told you, if you do get a rental on your way here, make sure you get the receipts that show the price per gallon on the receipt, or you have a hard time getting your money refunded. They don't tell you that by the recruiter, but I'm telling you right now that if you don't have the price per gallon on the receipts when you put your fuel into the SUV or car, I had a mid-size SUV getting myself here. So I spent maybe like $67 coming from Houston up to Lamar's, Iowa. So that ain't too expensive, but I mean I don't know what your budget may be at the time or what you may be going through or whatever, but um, you know. So make sure you keep the receipts is price per gallon. Okay, they did say I was gonna get paid since from out the since I'm getting paid, but I didn't know what part would be the per diem until I got here. They hold that part until you get here, but if you don't know, I'm telling you now, it's the last 10 cents of um, what you are making. Okay, let's say that they're not taxing you on those last 10 cents. So what you're making, if you want to know what it was, think what it was. That's what it was. If they don't tell you, because they don't tell you until you get here. Anyway, you know. So that's how I go on that. Now, um, now as far as the freight go, I haven't done too many live loads as of yet. Fans as of yet. I do be expecting, but so far I've done a lot of loaded trailers. Um, the one I did do with a lot, I did with a lot of live unloads, but so far I haven't done any loads that I have to go get loaded up. Um, and the biggest thing I've had to do was really adjust to this particular system. Every truck company system is a little bit different, and we had to have a whole nother meeting about meeting this doing with the tablet. So they big based off of what you do as far as the tablet goes in their system. And I was like, well, as long as I'm communicating and that you know where I am, what I'm doing through the messages, that should be good enough. And that wasn't good enough for them. You have to communicate through the tablet. Their system is set up totally different than, uh, what you may be used to. Okay, like I said, I've used the Qualcomm. I've used uh, the online app at USA, the PeopleNet, PeopleNet at CFI, the PeopleNet at SRT. I mean, I used to those things, so everything is through their system, and it will be a problem. And your ass have to have a meeting if you don't use a system properly. Okay, they still consider it as still not knowing what's going on. Okay, now all the trucks are international, like you see there on the screen. Okay, there are a few brand new, nice ass Kentworths, but you won't get none of those unless you've been here for a while. And I'm like, really? I mean, I guess the Kentworths must be worth more money because you got to remember, Schuster is not a big company. Okay, Schuster only has one main terminal here in Lamar's, Iowa. So it's not like there's no other terminal to go to. Anywhere else you go to, you're just going to a regular truck stop. The terminal is nice here. I got to take me a shower. One of the nicest showers I think I've ever been in, actually. Actual terminal, because then I remember at Swift, them terminals showers funny were absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible, god awful. So, yeah, but you have to keep in mind of that. With certain expectations you may have, may not be necessarily the same when you come here. Not a big company, a very mid-sized company. It's still family owned by the Schuster family, and you will actually see the CEO. He actually is in the office here. That's good to give you a mind frame that what kind of company it really is. 'Cause like a lot of times when you at Swift or other companies, You can't ever see or talk to the CEO, but here you'll see the CEO come either in and out or go in of his office or whatever, here. So that's the difference. Okay. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I really now that I want to come back to River, I didn't want to necessarily be back in the international, but damn it, I think I'm surprised again. I'm surprised again. Um, I didn't think internationals was worth shit until I was in Missouri Valley, and I should have known. And I got tired of trust and tested then with it, because Hispanics don't play. There's not shooting y'all down. Y'all don't play, but take care of y'all shit. Y'all got on your grind. And I remember when they started ushering in the brand new LTs, and they put me in one of them because at first they put me in a 10 speed. Uh, and put me in 10 speed and had me drive, bag it up, and all that kind of stuff. So I was in 10 speed there for a while. Going out, yes, your girl was 10 speed, it, baby, OTR. Yes, I was at Missouri Valley and at SRT, um, pushing it in and bagging it up or whatever. So yeah, yeah, I have some clips that's way down there on my IG showing you how to flip the switches and things like that. Don't miss the shit, but hey, um, but yeah. So when they put me in LT, that's when I really started to learn to have. I just hopped out of Freightliner, so being back international, that has been an adjustment. All the rocking, you feel every little inch of gust of wind that comes in. My seat is never fucking stable. You know, it's that kind of stuff. The only thing that, and then we're here from Hirschbach, they ain't no damn refrigerators. So either I've been eating some food that I can just put in the microwave, or I have been buying food. And here you got to buy a microwave. There's no microwave that come with the trucks. You have to buy your microwave, and they'll just put it in there for you. And I was like, oh no, that's not cool. I mean, when you think about the money you spend on buying food, maybe so. Maybe so I need to pay for it, but I just think about when it's time to go. You know what I mean? Who's gonna pay for a fucking refrigerator to be boxed and put on a damn plane? You know what I mean? So yeah, so I think about that much just in case it's an emergency, just in case I have to leave here or anything else. Because I kind of lost faith with these companies already. You know what I mean? And I'm getting real. Right, y'all, I'm really just trying to stick in, do the best I can, and really just get to have my own shit one way, one way or another. Trying to get to point have my own shit, get my own shit, have my own shit, and because these companies don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's suffering, doing what they need to do. People switching to do something different. So this is just hold on. Okay, hello, X Tone. Hello,
Get out right fucking now!
hello,
Get out of my car! I'm you
hello,
fucking moron! Get out!
hello.
No!
You're facing the.
No!
You have no right to scream at me.
I will fucking talk to you
Okay,
any
hello,
goddamn way I want.
hello. Okay, I don't know who that was, child. What's up, Chuck Beauty? What's going on? That's Checkmate. What's up, Checkmate? No, Checkmate gang. How y'all doing over there? Um, but yeah, you will have to do that if you wanna do certain things. So that's been an adjustment. Habits about food and things like that again. Cause I kind of got a little bit spoiled on the truck at Hirschbach. I got a little spoiled, child. I was able to go into the Walmart, buy me some food. I had my two little cookers on, and I was cooking my little food up often, child, and save me a little money sometime. You know, so that's how that's going. You know, but yeah. So if you come here, you do have to buy your own refrigerator. Be prepared for that. But no, that's so far so good. It's only getting into the second week. Um, Like I said, first check was nothing. The second check looks like it's gonna be like a band. So, yeah, not the goal I need for it to be. I need for it to be like 1,300. You know. So yeah, I'm hanging in, y'all. I'm trying to have some patience. I've been at this thing for so long, and I want to jump out. I want to jump out and just do something different. But it's like you can't just jump out just willy nilly. You got to make sure you have the right things in order for you to jump out. Man, that's how it feels. And taking a loss really for like the last what since the end of October. Kind of shit ain't been kind of good for a trucking thing goes. And but at the same time, I don't want to quit trucking. I don't really want to do anything else. I really want to just find a lane in what I'm doing already and soar. If that makes sense. Cause this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. These companies making millions off of you. You know the reason why they want you to always dart up your truck when you have a million miles, because they done made $1 million off of you. That's why. Whenever these truckers say, I did 1 million miles at Sweet for, I did 1 million miles at Prime, that shit ain't necessarily really be proud of because they done made $1 million and what you done made in the last, what, 4 or 5 years on that $1 million. I think about all the money that the companies made off us. You know, they don't give a damn about the drivers. They make so much damn money off of us. But they do the best they can to accommodate us. And that answer is no. You know, I like to truck community. But no, so far so good. There is an open door policy here. I don't feel the real strongness of racism just yet, racism or sexism. I talked to the ladies that's here. You know, I just went and took a shower in the terminal here earlier. I didn't feel nothing funny or unsafe at all going in and out. People definitely like their pets here though. People that love their pets here, all I see, you definitely see a lot of dogs walking around. But so far so good, y'all. So far so good. I was nervous about jumping onto the company. I really got down, really. Um, but the negativity and the naysaying and all that kind of stuff. But nah, I'm content. I'm not necessarily um, trying to go run and jump into back into leasing. They do have leasing here. You can lease here at Schuster if you choose to. Um, but they do have leasing and they do so also let you bring in your own truck, which is something you can do here also. I talked to my owner that's been here 5 years, and he has worked here. They don't charge anything for a trailer fee weekly. If those of you was thinking about bringing a truck here, you can bring any outside truck. There is no. I think the oldest I think you could bring is like 2010. Yeah, they restrictions is not that huge here. If you want to bring your own truck and if you want to do reefer, they don't charge weekly. There is no charge weekly for the reefer trailers. I think he told me all his fees altogether weekly is like $700. Again, your Schuster is not uh one of their big, not one of the big companies on the mid size, still family owned trucking companies. So the setup is gonna always be different. Um, I am starting to feel a little bit better. Whenever you go to a new job, you always feel kind of a little bit shaky and doubtful, and I always worry about this and worry about that. So I am starting to feel a little bit better, you know, and get back to where I need to get to, putting back what I need to put back, digging into the stash and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm starting to really feel back to being back to normal. I just feel like I was just played with, and that's how I go with these trucking companies. When there's gonna be some things in place that protect the driver 100% around. We talking about other stuff, but we ain't talking about things we ain't talking about really. You know. Um, but yeah, I'm feeling all right, y'all. Feeling a little bit better. Feeling just a little bit better now. I know you can probably barely see that, but that top pay is like 70 cents per mile. I don't have my hazmat just yet. We getting ready to take that. I'm getting ready to take that. Studying for that now. I probably take it maybe the first week of next month. I know I need to take it before my birthday. My birthday's June 8th, so I'm gonna try to make sure I take it before then. But this is all the incentives that they add on, um, for what you call. Now I will say this, as far as a negative for being here. Um, I have had like three, four other drivers say that you do have to constantly fight for your detention and your layover pay. So you have to continuously fight and fight and fight, um, by getting paid that amount of pay. But there's never been a discrepancy of not paying for the miles. There's never been a discrepancy about that at all. So yeah, that's good to know and hear. That's all I hear about. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was at Hirschbach, that it was always fucked up on the detention pay. Always, always. Like it was always like waiting in the wing like for a week or two to get your detention pay. And here, my understanding is that they give it to you straight away. You have to wait for it, wait till it comes in. And I hate for like they finally pay detention pay on a bad check when your check could have been like two some thousand, and they send it to you and you'll get $200. That's on $200 you get in your check. So here, you have to worry about that. Um, you know, they get your money, from my understanding, straight from the gate. I haven't had any detention pay as of yet. They gave me my additional stop pay. Now my additional stop pay was $40 for the load that I kind of messed up on, going down into Longview and Houston and Missouri City and all that kind of stuff. The additional stop pay, if you was wondering, was $40 a stop. $40, not 25, not 30, but 40. And shit, I remember back when I was in Swift, they was only paying like 25 for the first one, 35 for the second one. Um, when I was being a company driver, and I would do some of the Walmart lows. So that was good. It was $40 for all four stops. So I appreciate that and all my miles. So it feels good to be back to having some money rolling in. Cause they stay dipping in, going here and going there. I just wasn't ready prepared to wait a whole another month waiting around, to see it. They gotta cross my fingers on that next company popping off and doing what it needs to do for me. You know. So it feels good. But so far, child, they've been taking care of you, girl. So far, it's been all right, child. You know, I think you looking for me to get on here and say, "Will this happen?" I hope not. I hope not. The trucks are governed. The trucks don't go no more than 70 miles an hour. For those of you that asked me on the Instagram side and DM, they cannot go no more than 70 miles an hour. That's even with the cruise control on. They do have a damn lane alert. They do have the Sahara system on here. They do have a lane alert on here. They do have the beep 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 when you don't have the biggest damn thing that's gotten on my nerves so far with being back in international and with their system. The beep 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 when you don't have your damn seatbelt on. Cause my ass, I'm heavy breasted, so I got to lean forward, especially if it's tight ass back and get into a parking spot, and I can't have the seatbelt on. When you're heavy breasted, I can have the seatbelt on me, so I have to pull it up, take it off. So thing ding, 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 ding. Um, on when you have it, so that may get on your nerves, and then the lane thing goes on and off. There is no inward facing camera, okay, which I thank God for. I thank God and an inward facing camera, child. I ain't gotta worry about you watching every little move I make, okay. And then the cameras also do not have audio, okay. So you ain't gotta worry about that. That was such a relief, child. Such a relief. I know with Hirschbach, Schuster, I mean Hirschbach, uh, what was it? USA didn't have no inward camera. They had our camera, CFI, all those different places. You know, they had our facing, and we're our facing camera. So it's nice to kind of have your privacy back. So, and there's also no audio. There's no audio on the cameras either, so you can have living your privacy back. Okay, for those of you that like to do certain things, honey, you gotta worry about none of that. You gotta worry about it. But a lot of cats I've been here, tattoos, piercings, facial piercings. They, all different types of walks and backgrounds. So they've been here for years. And the cat when I swapped up the low for, he been here for like 2 years and quit and came back. Um, and been here for another year. So it's another but decent things that you can see, so far about it. But um, I don't know if it's a place to be long term just yet. You know, a lot of mechanics have been here 10, 15, 20 years since the father first started it, back in the day. The only thing that's been an adjustment though, fam, is that by being an older company, the way the reefer face is set up, they still use kind of like the older system on the reefer units. Okay, and those you work at Walmart, those you at Prime, y'all know what I'm talking about. They have the one with the little alien face in them there and shit. I'm used to. I heard about that the newer engines and equipment thing on that, so that's the only difference as far as the equipment goes. Like I said, I haven't had any problems. My truck only has 319,000. Hold on, let me show y'all. So, yeah, let's see if I can. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. See, my truck only has 319,000 miles on it. So yeah, that's not bad. This is a 2020 that I'm in. 2000. So this truck is just not being broken in. I don't know how often they how often do they switch things around or whatever, but uh I don't know how often they do switch out their trucks, but uh, yeah. So so far so good, y'all. I do feel secure in my Lane International though. I will my AP unit be worries be loud as hell, and the units, the engine units on these trucks are so old they be loud as hell, real loud, and you can barely sleep, but you eventually end up going to sleep. So it's been alright, y'all. It's been alright so far. I hopefully my sis get all her money. I come to find out she don't even get all that all at once. She supposed that's broken down in increments. Like really, go and give sis the whole money since you got me here. You know, but it's their business, it's their structure. And it's how their business is set up. But now I'm thinking about going home. I think like the second week of May. I think I'm gonna take my ass to the house. No more staying out no 2 months. I'm not doing that. I'm not staying out no 2 months straight. That's over. I don't care if it's I made enough money or not. I've done that. I went OTR my life, majority of my life in OTR for like the last 6 years. I want to live in more of my time back. I live in more of my freedom back. And all that. All that and then some, thrown back to me. So, yeah. we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. But your girl, all right. Your girl gonna be all right. If it's in a rough start to the new year, rough start. Not checkmate. Oh, community. Let me see. Trick here. What's
I
going
am
on, sir?
I am not checkmate.
Oh, okay. What's good, sir?
What's good? What's going on? Just appreciate.
Ghost, where you been at? Ghost, what's up, Richard Carrier? Trinity, hi, babe. How you doing? Hello. Ghost, where you been? I've been waiting for you to come up in here. Where you been at? This my dude. Y'all go check my guy out. Hold on.
Oh, look at this ugly fool.
Go check my guy out. Ghost Town Bullies. Go hit the like button and subscribe over there. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting for you to come through and show up. And you just not popping up. Really? I don't know where the audio at. I don't know what. I guess because I don't know. Maybe because on my iPhone. Maybe so. Yeah. Where you been at, sir? Where you been at? I've been waiting on you. What's good,
Hello?
sir?
What up, shit? Now I'm on the road. That's why I just clicked in. I'm here.
Okay. What's good, sir?
Shit, how you doing tonight? Tricky you?
What's up, Tricky? The Tricky just jumped on here not too long right before you.
Okay, okay. How you doing tonight? What's up?
Fresh out the shower and shit.
Ooh, so fresh, so clean.
Yeah, y'all see my little bag back there in the back, my little pink bag.
That's what's up. Smelling good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be in here too much longer because I got to get up by like 5 in the morning. But y'all go check out my man Ghost. Go check out my man.
Hell yeah.
Y'all
Appreciate
get
the
that
love.
man shorts up. The shorts only at 300. Come on now, the shorts can hit 1,000 for my man
I don't
Ghost.
be I don't be putting much up. I gotta start putting more up.
Yeah, I went through your Instagram. That's why I got majority of your stuff at through the Instagram. Really.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. A lot of people don't know about the Instagram. Yeah, I'm hardly on that. Yeah, that's where some of them stolen pics come from. I'm like, ah, a lot of people. Ooh, ooh, you went behind the scenes.
No, no. I had to do what I had to do. I had to take your girls off because I know you gonna be showing your girls on here or not.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I got to get the truck. I got to get the daycare in. You know
I
what I mean?
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate the love.
yeah. Y'all
I,
gonna hit this man. Hit the like on the shorts. Share the shorts out. Let's get my man to 500 subs. You at 220, I think, right now.
I don't even. I don't be keeping up with the subs. Yeah, I think I'm somewhere around 200. I don't be keeping up with
Yeah,
the sub shit.
you're around like 200 something.
I ain't no YouTuber. I'm just a trucker on YouTube.
Yeah, we all are. We all just truckers on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't want nothing from YouTube. I just come up here to bug out. Cause you
Hmm.
know what? As soon as you go monetary, that's when shit change. You gotta watch what you're saying. You can't do this. You can't do that. I like the freedom right now, so I'm not
Yeah,
really into the monetary shit. I
yeah.
like for my people to say what they want, speak what's on their mind. They can keep their money. You
Mm.
know, they start giving you money, then
Rich
you gotta watch.
go.
You
Rich to say,
can't.
"Oh, look at ghosts." It say, "Oh, look at ghosts," like you a baby.
She better cut that out.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Richardson, how you doing?
Exquisite One Logistics. You ain't been out here in a minute. What's good, sir? You ain't been out here in a long time.
I said what's up to Miss Richardson earlier on the other channel. She said
Mm.
what's up to everybody else, and she ignored me. It's cool though.
You gotta, she a little funny acting child. You gotta forgive her, honey. She a little
Yeah,
funny.
she be acting a little
Mm,
stink stink. It's all right though. I forgive
Uh-huh.
her.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm used to
Uh,
it. I still, she's still good.
yeah, I was just talking about Schuster and everything I've been going through so far. That's all it was for the night. Um,
Okay, what you went through today? You went through nothing bad,
uh,
right? You had a
I
good
went
day.
to Sauk City, and then from back there back to Lamars and back somewhere in Iowa. I've been doing like 600 to 1,000 miles. I haven't really done no real long stretches yet.
Okay,
Not
okay,
yet. You know, the last one was a straight van type move though.
okay.
The last one, so that was good to be able to get some sleep last night, some real sound sleep last night, without the damn engine being on.
Rest is good.
Hmm.
X, what it do?
Yeah, you ain't been on here in a
What it
minute,
do?
Squizzy. I been seeing other people lie. You ain't been on here in a long ass time. You ain't been in a minute, baby. But now ain't too much on tonight, y'all. Ain't too much on tonight, but that's all right though. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm trying to. We slowly recovering. That's what we doing right by now. That's how we doing. But I'm gonna tell y'all, studying for this hazmat is getting a little bit difficult. I have to say. I don't know, like if it varies from state to state.
Hey,
Uh,
listen. All you gotta do is download one of them CDL prep goddamn joints and just take the practice test. Just master taking the practice test, and you can take the practice test all the way up in the DMV till you go take the test. As long as you master the practice test, you can goddamn do educated guesses for the other 20%. They gonna give you 80% of the answers. The shit that you might not see up there, you just gotta take a little educated guess. And you gonna pass it. That shit ain't nothing.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to get on.
I ain't never opened up a hazmat book in my life.
Really?
Really?
And you got it on there?
Yeah.
Hmm. I be damn. But now it's a lot to take in right by now. I be trying to make sure I get by some paragraphs in whatever every day to get it down. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely supposed to add it on to my license.
Yeah, man, that shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? They tell you what you hauling and all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't really nothing to it. Now you gotta take that class, so that may be the only difficult thing, taking that class and whatever. But as far as the tests, that ain't really nothing. Unless,
Yeah.
of course, you really wanna indulge yourself with that much knowledge, but it's not gonna make no difference
I
because
know some people like you're
they
not
give you
supposed
the stuff POLs.
My
to.
fault. I
Yeah.
had a phone call.
Yeah. But nah, that's the only thing I've been doing right now. That and trying to get my real estate license renewed. I gotta take my SAE course, so it's one thing at a time right now. Get myself back together, get myself out of this little mental slump of being beaten down or defeated. I've been feeling that a little bit lately, just to be honest, and getting myself back to focus. Richardson Carrier, I've been depressed for the last 3 months, a week back. Yeah, honey, I don't feel bad, honey. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. We all kind of been going through it. It's kind of been a little rocky for the new year, just a little bit for 2023. Trinity, he might be on tricky old comments. Tricky old comments.
Yeah, that's where Squizzy at. Squizzy on my page. I shared the joint out.
Yeah, okay. But she's saying she can't see him. I guess that's what she's trying to say. She can't see him. I guess. Child. But now, what y'all doing tonight? What y'all doing? Y'all park like me? Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. Y'all park like me? Um, Tricky, are you still there?
What you say?
I say you park like me?
Oh, I'm a local driver. I be at the house.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Yeah. In the 3 years I've been trucking, I slept in the truck twice.
Ain't you lucky, damn it. I wish I could do
Yes, sir.
I wish I could damn say that. That's why I was trying to hold out for another position. Being home every day. Home every day sounds beautiful.
Beautiful loved one.
Yeah, it sounds
And
beautiful being home every day. And, you work your little buns, drive a little truck for 8 hours, you park it, you get off, and you go home. You ain't going
8 hours. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know about the 8 hours. They gonna want you. They gonna want you. They gonna want you out there the whole 14, 16.
really? You said
Mhm.
14-hour shift?
Not all the time, but for most jobs, it's like I got sweet little gigs.
So where you at? You in Houston?
Nah. I'm in Virginia.
Oh. Hold up, Virginia got good local trucking jobs.
We got a lot of port. We got a lot of port jobs. You know what I mean? A lot of port. Got your
Every,
hazmat. You got a lot of fuel.
hold on, every dude I met out of Virginia said they got to go elsewhere to get to find them a decent trucking position. There ain't nothing popping off in trucking in Virginia.
That well, depends on what part. I don't, cause I got we got like it's a Snyder down here. It's a what's the John Drive job or Triton? It's a Triton down here
Mm-hmm.
in my area. I'm in the Seven Cities, like Hampton Roads and the bottom side. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Wow, really? Everybody I know they got to go to PA or New York or
Nah.
Georgia, South Carolina
I
to get
mean,
some.
yeah. I had yeah, like I said, I had a different type of trucking career, you know. But once you get that year, and once you get it, once you go out there for a year or something, if you got to search out, if you're new to the game, once you get
Mm-hmm.
that year, you can come back and work any port job, like I mean, make you 1,500 two bands a week.
And going home every day. See, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's something I would love to be in right there. Everybody was dragging their feet shit. Everybody was oh, this is that and the other. Oh, we can't. Gotta wait on this. Gotta wait on that. I ain't no popping off on in Virginia. Let me find out. Popping up. The only thing they was talking about here in Houston was shit Dollar General.
Uh-huh.
That was the only thing that was popping off. That was
Yeah.
popping off. What's the thing right there? What's the thing that's showing off your face, Trinity? Tell me the thing not nothing tonight, y'all, but it's just I'm parked in the morning. I gotta pick this ice cream up in the morning. I'm finally going to Indiana. Probably feel by Indiana. Indiana is not one of my best states to be in. Okay, and it looks like a little small ass town. Auburn. I ain't never heard of Auburn.
But they need that ice cream.
Yeah, they need that. They need that damn blue bunny.
Hey, boy, I just wanted to go get me some of the cookies and cream. That blue blood ain't no joke.
No, Bluebell, and then after Bluebell, I'd have to say Talenti. Then the top two. Then the
Yeah.
top two for it. Then all the two. They got that ice cream shop. I hate going through Indiana, so I'm coming right back out of there. So praise God. Come right back to Iowa. That's another thing too. So far, since I've been out here going over a week, I I've gone back and forth to the terminal by I said maybe 6, 7 times by now. So like, I guess that's the way they set up. You can always come through here through Iowa. This the only trucking company that's in the city besides the little gas little company, down the way. That's the only one that's here. So
Yeah.
no matter what, I've had to come back to this way. So I guess I guess it's a good thing because the way you can always check on the shop and check on your truck and make sure things straight. But we're gonna see how they work when it's time for me to go on though. You know what I'm saying? My home is way down in Houston, so we're gonna see how they work. Let's talk a good game to you and get you here, and, get you in the seat. Let you,
Yeah.
you know. So that's how that work. But we gonna see how they go, child. Start on the woman. Yeah, yeah. We all been kind of, I've been kind of really feeling it though. Really. Go, hold on, y'all.
I
Okay.
apologize, Shape. I had a phone call come in, man. I'm trying to save one of my partners and trying to find where he at.
Oh, you outside tonight?
Yeah, I've been outside the last 2 days. Yeah, I've been showing my ass. It's almost summer.
I'm in Schuster, baby.
Once that sun come out, you know what it do to our peoples.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to be inside.
They ain't trying to be. This the company. This the company.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That,
I'm not.
that's
Gonna,
where you at now?
yeah, that's where I am right now.
Okay. Okay.
And keeping it 100 at the same right now. For now, yeah. Yeah. But I just don't understand it. You making you go through all the changes for hazmat, but they don't pay a whole lot for it. Why? Go all different change. Look how much money they pay for hazmat. Only $50. No, $150. I'm sorry.
150.
That's not really a whole lot.
That's for the whole load,
Thank
or
I guess that's for the whole load. That's for the whole load. I think
is that per load?
per load.
Or if you get one a day, that can add up for real.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get one like you ain't gonna get no hazmat on a reefer company like 2, 3 times a week. You gonna get it like maybe 1 time a week or something.
Yeah.
How you
Oh,
pronounce the company name?
Schuster.
Schu- Schuster. Okay.
Yeah, Schuster.
how many years of experience you need to go to that company?
Say it again, Trickle.
How many years of experience you need to go with that company?
A year. Yeah, well, really, that take you with 6 months. 6 months of recent driving experience. If your 6 months is like more than a year old, that make you go with a trainer.
Okay, so this is a pretty big company.
Now it's mid-size company. No problem, Trinity, babe. No problem. Mid-size. It's only one terminal. The only one terminal is here in Iowa.
Oh,
You
okay.
know how most mega companies have like different terminals, different states and stuff.
Right, right, right.
Got one. Yeah, it's the only one that I'm at. But they top out at 70 cents a mile. But shit, we'll see. I'm supposed to get an incentive after 90 days. I'm supposed to go up to like 65 cents. I'm supposed to go to after 90 days. I'm here. So that makes me what? April, May, June. That means July. Ain't that July? 90 days. I guess it. I guess it's what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic and keep a level head and stay positive. You know, that's what it's trying to do. You can't get to a point where you just think negative all the time. If you think negative, then no company works. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how I ended up going after a while. You can't have that kind of mindset because no company is going to give you all your needs. I just went on just I went on just to just face that fact. No company's going to give you everything you need to have. No company is, because company is not fucking built for the driver. The company is built for the head honcho.
That's
That,
it.
that's what the company is built for. So it's not gonna flow 100% the way you want it. Never. Yeah. Never, ever, 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 ever saw that. So it's all good though. It's all good. So far, they ain't kept their word so far. Ain't no sign on bonus. For those of you that ask me in my DM, there is no sign on bonus here. So that's one negative. I forgot to throw that out there. There is no sign on bonuses at
Hmm.
all. All you get is the orientation pay.
And how long is orientation?
Uh, Monday through Thursday. Friday they really just wrap up like with like finalizing paperwork. Really, Oh, one more thing to tell you if you're on your way here. If you do come here, the first thing you hear it is a P drug test. There is no hair follicle. I forgot to say that earlier. Schuster does not do a hair follicle. Okay, so for those of you that may have some things you did some months ago, this may be a spot you need to try out. Um, so there's no hair follicle. There's a P test.
For all you junkies, y'all can go over there.
Ah, Lord. So it's one of those. It's one of those few companies that's still not doing hair follicle yet. And when it once they said in orientation, they said that they don't plan to nowhere in the real soon and doing the hair follicle. Okay, you will have to do the P test the first day you hear orientation, the first day of class. Okay, so whatever you do to get yourself clean, you need to do it. I guess on your way here if you do other things. There's other things you got that you do that you pop out with. But no, it's one of those companies. But share it out, send it to somebody. You know, they do not do hair follicle here. Okay. Um, you do have to do your clearinghouse. Your clearinghouse needs to be clear. You know what I'm saying? You can't have nothing on it. They don't have a school. They don't have a real training school to train you. So if you just fresh, you just got your permit from what's called, they don't have it. Yeah, 6 months. So if you cannot pee, if you can't pee on the first day, you got 3 hours to come up with that urine in 3 hours. See, they don't tell you that shit on an orientation and recruiting. So your girl shape is telling you that. Ah, my fat ass was sitting there. I thought I could go. I bent my little fat ass over and I tried to pee. Damn it, goes tricky or I couldn't pee. I couldn't pee. I couldn't go. God damn it. So she said, okay, well, the clock that started. I say, what? Clock? Yeah, your clock started. And I said, what's my clock? And I thought her ass about to say the end of the damn day. Her ass said 3 hours. Nah. And they don't tell you that shit. It's so much shit these recruiters don't tell you when you on the phone. That is so much they don't tell you. You know, you all got to find that. Oh, wait.
You know you do.
Yeah.
They
420.
ain't. They only gonna tell you the good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never went through any of that stuff.
I'm here listening, Shape. I just got a lot of background noise. That's why I'm muted up, but I'm listening.
Yeah. But yeah,
Never
just
had to go through none of
that.
that.
But
Thank,
go ahead, check out.
thankfully.
Go ahead, check out that again.
I said I ain't never had to go through none of that stuff. Thankfully.
Yeah, but for those of you that did some measures, but you know the hair follicle, they've been going back now 3 months now instead of two. They used to start this when they first started that shit. They only went back like 30 days. Now they're going back 90 for most companies. So let's just say you did something like 2 3 months ago, you've been clean, and you got to worry about it coming back. Then
See,
you know
I was always scared of the hair because I thought that shit went back in like a year.
now most companies do like Decker went back 90 days.
But how do they get? Do they get the pick or what? I don't know. How does that hair shit work?
What you mean like they get the pick? What you mean?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how the hair shit works.
Like that she cuts a big fucking chunk of your fucking hair, or she shaves underneath your armpits, or for you men, they'll shave like a good piece of your arm off. Or if you let her, get underneath your arm, like she has to take like this much of your hair at this length. Hold on, at this length and about like this wide of your hair
Mm.
for the test.
I remember this one girl. I was at the office. They told her they needed a piece. They needed one of her dreads.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't
and
know.
they like to get it from the root, like from like right from the root of your skin.
Mm.
They take it from anywhere though. They take it from anywhere, but If you want to give Schuster a try, you might well give it a try. You know, if you don't mind being in Iowa.
For all you drivers looking for a job.
Yeah, there is a Love travel stop though here though, right across the highway. So that's one positive. You know what I'm saying? Now, they do have a full service shop this here. So yeah, that's one something about it. But now they do not do hair follicle. So I forgot to mention it earlier. So
What about the equipment? The equipment up to par?
so far it's 2020 so far. All that damn beeping, all you damn sensors and shit on you. You know how they go with the new trucks.
Hmm.
Got all that shit on there. But if you got somebody that you know had a few little struggles a couple months ago and need something to get on somewhere, then hey, they can try out you. It was a guy in class. He took a Betterall. It's like second to third to the to the fentanyl drug, and he just coming out of clearinghouse, and they took him, and he did that like about 6 months ago.
That took what?
He took like a Adderall. It's like something like a lean pill. You know the syrup pill.
Uh
He
huh.
said it was like that in the pill. He took it and he peed dirty at another company, and he just came through that. I think I got a clip of it. I got to edit. I got to cover his face up because he gonna be showing his face on here. But he like less than 6 months ago, and he here now. So yeah. So I mean, you can't go back to driving. You ain't gotta wait no whole year or two. Let somebody tell you that lie. Whoever told you that lie, they don't know what the hell they talking about. You can pee dirty and go back to driving in less than a year. That's right, on and take it from any part of your body. What's the name? What's the name of what? Big G, Big BG. What's the name of what's we? But now share it out. It's all right. I thought they were gonna switch it up and I do hair follow. I take all these damn braids down. Because at Decker, like she took like a long ass damn piece of my damn hair, right there, like along with my index finger from the root of my hair. They say it felt good tonight. You have to be worried about that. It really did. Even though I don't smoke, but it's just the point of it. You know what I mean? Because you never know what you could have eaten. You can get it in your hair from coming next to somebody that smoked something. You know what I mean? So I love where I am at, but I passed the info. Yeah, make sure you do. Make sure you do, Trinity. I know everybody's looking for another spot right now. A lot of people moving around from the ops. I was watching one cat on YouTube say he parked his truck from Landstar. He didn't park his shit. Say even that they said the flatbed is not doing that good right now over there. And I was like, what? At Landstar? Landstar flatbed ain't popping off? Parking your truck? So yeah, and I see fuel going back up. Y'all seen that shit? Fuel about to be back at $4. Y'all seen that? Going back to being, a little bit expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, shit. Ghost, you still here?
I'm here listening.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuel.
I'm on the highway. My bad.
Yeah. So fuel still about to be back at $5, y'all. By the time we get like June or July, fuel about to be like about $4, $5. It's slowly going back up. It went down like to what 360. When I was over in Illinois, it was like at 395. So yeah, trucking still ain't. They still telling we got a shortage. But shit, you not doing that much to accommodate the driver. Shit,
Right.
you know what I mean? You ain't doing it. It shouldn't be. I don't even see how company like CR England and Western Express. I don't see how them places is still open. Or it's a place like Super Ego. They ain't paying their drivers nothing. I seen another cat on here on YouTube. He quit because they were double dipping his money. just like Super Ego do. How can that even legally happen?
Hmm.
How can that even happen? They taking a whole extra $1,000 of your money, and they have an explanation for it. Outside of even happen like that, of course you could have a shortage of drivers. You can, but when drivers are parking their truck on open deck, that's a problem. That's a pure problem for real. That's a lane that ain't supposed to slow up. Our open deck ain't supposed to slow up. The only lane supposed to slow up is van. If to me, see, they Super Ego is the new shit. So ain't been back open. Period. Matter of fact, all they terminals are still shut down. And I feel bad about them people too. They giving people no kind of warning. Just put chains and shit on shit. Yeah, I remember they seen that shit on news that they driver stranded.
Mm-mm. I ain't see that.
Yeah, so done that they damn drivers dirty as hell.
Mm.
They were so down and dirty that we was online.
What's about to do?
Age and I was showing different
No, this
drivers.
shit just came out the shop. Oh no. Oh my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was I was watching Asian. I was showing where he was giving out $50 to cats trying to get home. Remember that? I remember watching that.
Mhm. Hey,
That was
what's the name of your company again?
huh?
What's the name of your company again?
Schuster. It's right there on the screen. Schuster.
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 It's kind of blended in with the posts, but yeah, if you look closely in the truck, it say Schuster.
I don't be trying to make fun of my editing skills. Damn it.
Oh no, I love your editing skills. You know
My
what I'm
little
saying?
phone now.
Some of us can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, hit it with a little that parsley now, make it a little greener. You can see it's kind of the knee.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I can't. I can't. I do the best I can, sir, by laying that thing. I,
Hey, you
I do.
doing good passing out info to the drivers. Maybe you never know who you might. You know what I mean? Yeah, make
Which
sure if y'all
I
going
hope
over
so.
there, y'all.
You can't be afraid to branch out, because I was like, going to another company in the Midwest, But shit, so far, everybody that I talk to of all races has been here like 3, 4, 5 years, so they don't want to be nowhere else, you know. So I definitely was like contemplating, like, I don't know, should I go back to Iowa again, precious ass Iowa, and try this shit again, like for real. Hell, my mom was like, you just go back way back to Iowa, you just came from Iowa, and I said, yeah. I mean, uh, it gotta work or it don't work, you know.
You said racist ass Iowa.
Some shit in Fort Dodge, they were a little bit.
What type of shit did you experience?
I don't feel like talking about it right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't worry
I,
about it.
I
I,
mean, at the last place I was at, I just feel like totally played with. You know what I mean? But
uh-huh.
it's like from day one, you saw me, you just wasn't gonna let me do what I need to do. That
Right.
what it feel like. That what it felt like. But you know,
So,
uh, but I was thinking about going to the company way down in the south if I was gonna go back to that bit again.
right.
Yeah, that's what I. And I'm gonna keep real to at Decker. I'm gonna keep real to they weren't really fluent on the training part no way as far as even on the book side. And they didn't really give them like two to print out a piece of paper, and that was it. It just told you this and took you to the little shed place and told you how to show you how to put something on. That's it. They weren't really very thorough in their training. Period. As far as information goes. Trinity says I get to be home a lot, so I'm getting a good balance at my age. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting older, but I'm about to be sis. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. How old do y'all think I am? I know some of you been rocking me for a while. Y'all know what, but how old do y'all think I am?
Um,
Ghost.
I think you're in the mid 30s.
Like, give me a number.
I give you hmm 33 to 36.
Okay, what you think, Tricky? Okay,
Oh, I was gonna say 34.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Ooh,
So,
37.
30.
1-0. Okay, my boy said he was gonna say 37.
Trinity said 30. Thank you, baby. Thank you. You my girl. Thank you. Thank you, love.
Yeah. Hmm.
Nah, but no, no, no. I've been trucking 6 years, and I've given it the 2 3 months straight. I want my time back. I want to be at home more. I want to be enjoying my place more. You know, uh, you know, relaxing because if you be in the box too long on this road, it's like it messes with your mental sometimes. Be around, see my family more, see my mom more. You miss out on them days on this road doing people's stuff, and it's your money. But when you balance it out, some days I be like, I want to just park this shit and just go home. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
I'm just shit.
Yeah.
Cause
Trucking, you miss out on a lot. Definitely graduations. You miss out on everything on the road.
yeah, yeah. I done had some older people from my old church pass, and I go see them. Barely made it home from my grandmother's funeral time. So being around that, my brother incarcerated now, but I missed out on time with him before he got incarcerated. You know, on the road all the time, on the road all the time, doing this and doing this, doing that and the other. So I want to be to where I'm home, where I want to be in a situation where I can work hard, I do what I need to do, I can pay my bills, I can enjoy myself, and be at home and not be less stressed out. You know what I mean? Because you can be work and still be stressed out. I'm after money, I'm after money. Something can still happen, and still things go under. Journey Cargo says yes, work life balance, quality of life is more valuable at a certain period. Like, yes, yes, ma'am. You speaking facts, my night. You speaking total facts tonight. For real. Solely for real, for real. And I mean, you can't even date nobody besides another trucker. Most of the cats don't even understand. You know what I mean? And the same thing for the ladies too. Most ladies don't want a trucker man. If you ever talk to any ladies, like any little circles or go to any little meetings or anything like that, a lot of ladies don't want a trucker man because they want their man at home. You know what I mean? Unless he work or local or he just have his own authority, he can take off when he wants to. Most they don't want somebody going at the time. Feel like you by yourself. So you're right, man. Most definitely, definitely right. Ghost, I know you single. Tricky, are you single?
Yep.
You are okay. I know Ghost. He just say he's got the dump his little lady friend child.
Yeah, it's a new summer, new things. You know how that go.
Lord, you like one of my older cousins. Hold up. That's what Ghost. That's why I think I like Ghost, and I click real close to him because Ghost reminds me like one of my older cousins. Y'all kind of looking, y'all bodies the same. Only thing about he's taller than you, right? He's taller. He got the same dark chocolate skin, slim build, and all that. The bass voice and all that. This guy, ever since I've been my older cousin, he's like 60 years old now.
You a Taurus too?
Huh?
You a Taurus too?
I think so. I don't know. But listen though, hold on, y'all. Every year, every January, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Every January he gets a new woman. Every January. Ain't nothing been done wrong. The woman ain't been done nothing crazy. It's just every year he gets a new lady.
It's a new year, new
Every
flowers.
been married 4 times, and I do mean four times, right? And neither one of the marriages lasts more than 4 years. Neither one of them. Okay, I think that's the reason why I kind of gravitate living because you remind you your whole mannerism, how you act and how you talk. He owned properties too. He owned a little bit of land and all that kind of stuff. He has two
Sound like
daughters.
a cool cat.
Yeah, I think y'all will get along. But every year he gets a new damn woman. Every single year,
Every
every
year, new woman. Dang.
yeah, yeah, he gets rid of them, baby. He gets rid of money.
He get tired quick. I don't get tired that quick, but he get tired quick.
Shit, it sound like you do. It sound like you do get tired quick.
I'm a simple person. I don't like all the frustration shit. It's like, we grown. Let's just live life and have fun. All that extra shit, I don't have a tolerance for that extra shit at all. I wish I did. I really wish I did have a tolerance, but once all that shit start, I'm out of there. I'm not gonna call you. You ain't gotta call me no more. Cause it's like we're getting tired of each other. So I feel as if that once we get tired of each other, it's like it's not really a comeback. You start looking elsewhere. Other people start, interested in me, and it's like, I ain't gonna go back to that old shit. I found something new now. You know,
Trinity just spoke some real facts. This way right there. I'll be single forever. The OTR because I was married to the role and money. Yeah, I mean you can get addicted to running after, but one thing can happen and all that money can blow. And you don't wasted all that time, that precious time you can't get back. Also, money and time is. Some people say money is more value than time, but I think it's the same thing. They're both on the same level.
yeah, money and time can be. Yeah, you gotta know how to balance both of them out because if you ain't got money, you can't really enjoy your time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Money can take you some nice places to make that time real valuable. Because you can
yeah,
have time and not have no money and just be sitting around doing
Yeah.
nothing. So
Hey, hey, that's the realest thing Bitch Meech ever said. A nigga
yeah,
who ain't got no money got a bunch of time. A nigga with money ain't got no time, so he gonna make that time count.
mm-hmm.
facts. And then, do you really want to be around somebody with no money and time? You know how shit go up. I don't like being around people that's broke.
Hey, you hang around five broke nigga, you fuck around be the six.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And they got a lot of time. They just ain't got the money. So, you know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather get some money.
That's why I don't hang around a lot of my goddamn, lot of my lot of my family down here, or a lot of my niggas. Like, I got listen, bro.
Yeah.
I
I love my broke family and friends, but yeah, tricky. You can't hang around them.
bro, my grandma, she was
You got
grandma
to
and
be
dad.
in and out.
They sold they sold the house, and less than a year later, and guess what? Now the whole family, basically three families, living in a one bedroom house and apartment in the hood. Like y'all sold the house for a quick
So,
little 5,500, 8,500 a piece, and now everybody ain't got shit, nothing to show for it. But y'all could have got them kept the house
yep.
and just put a little, fix it little by little. You know what I'm saying? But niggas wanted to be
They
greedy.
just seen short term. Yeah, they just seen that. Let
Yeah,
me get this
nobody,
cut. Let me get
nobody
this cut.
think
They
about
didn't.
the long term. They mom and daddy worked hard for that house for, for years, and y'all sold it within a year. They deaf.
A lot of families are doing that right now. Tricky, or the younger generation aren't holding on to the land or the properties. As soon as they
That's
get it, they're selling it. They're not
yeah.
holding it.
That's not a smart move. That's
Yeah,
not smart. You hold on that your family bought that for you to have it. Shit, we went through
yeah,
my grandmother passed. I ain't tried to sell my grandma's house underneath our noses.
yeah. But when you don't know better, a lot of them don't know better. They don't. They don't. They don't see a long term picture. They haven't been trained that way. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Mm.
you
I
know,
mean, listen, one of my cousins, they could have got them been like, hey, look, y'all gonna settle for this. I'm gonna go try to get a loan. I'm gonna buy y'all out. Somebody in the family keep the house. Shit, I started to go get a loan and try to goddamn buy that shit, cash everybody out. They ain't get but like 60. I think they got like 64. I think some dumb shit.
yeah. When you
Hmm.
got a couple of hands in the pot, that split up be small. Yeah.
Mm.
But everybody think they winning. They don't see the big picture. That's the sad part.
Or they get up in age like my uncle. He's 67 years old and ain't got nothing to show for it. And nothing to show for it. All these years, look at that. Problems in his back, problem in his shoulders. He still can work using his hands. But when things was good, when he had a house, when he had land, he sold it and ran through the money.
Yeah, how people living.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Hey,
Shape, I had a neighbor. I mean, my bad.
no. I'm about to, but niggas first excuse the house falling apart. Fix it
Yeah,
little by little.
yeah. Shit, like I told Ghost the other night, Texas got grants for people to fix certain things in their houses. You don't even have to come out of pocket for everything to fix your house up. What I
Okay.
Yeah, you was telling me about Texas.
mean, yeah,
Yeah,
they have grants for certain people. Like if you're a certain age or the house is a certain age, they have grants that pick up like the roof, plumbing, the bathroom, kitchen, shit,
Texas is a different state. Yeah, they take care of the homeowners out here. Shit, they
shit.
take care of the tenants, not the homeowner. But I had a situation similar to what we was just talking about with my neighbor. One of their sons passed away, and they had insurance money tricky for like almost $400,000. And they kept talking about buying a house. You know what they eventually did, bro? They went and got like 10 cars and still ended up renting an apartment, bro. I'm talking about they blew that bag fast, bro. Everybody got cars, but they was still in that Jew man house renting, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, but
That's correct.
Stewing
it's
in it.
it's
All right.
bigger than getting money is
Yeah.
one thing, keeping it is another.
And the funny thing about it, they went right around the corner to the local car dealership. Man, they gave them boys all that bread. They bought like 10, 11 cars out the dealership, man. I was like, I laughed at that whole family on the inside. Like, they blew like 350 in cars, bro. Still
Yeah,
lived in the Jew man house. That shit was crazy, bro.
yeah, they gonna that nigga gonna love you. He gonna treat you like royalty every time he see you.
Yeah. I know his mom's got a plug. She can probably get an upgrade on her car, whatever she wants. She blew the whole bag at that dealership.
My God.
Not knowing. Bunch
Oh
of used cars. Yeah, not one of them was new. They didn't get no new top notch cars, my boy. Like nothing official. You'll pull up in front of the club, but it was just a bunch of alright shits, bro. Like, man, you'd have been like, man, that family blew the bag. That's how come I can understand how when some people say, a lot of people blew that PPP, it happens. People that never had money before and they get that money, they don't sit down and plan it out. They just spend it.
oh man. Shit.
It
I leave
happens a lot up here, Shay.
it alone. Let me come up on a whole $400,000 come up, please. I'll be
Yeah.
no more.
Oh, dog, what up?
What's up,
What's
Owen?
happening, man? What's happening?
Oh,
Tricky
Owen,
Owen,
what's
Shay.
good,
Oh,
my brother?
Finally came
hey, it's
on.
safe out.
It's safe out here. Yeah, it is safe over here. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm cooling, man. I'm right outside your city, Shay. Chilling right now.
You out of Houston?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Where you at?
I'm in I'm in Cleveland right now. I'll be in Houston in the morning, about an hour away from
You
Houston.
like an hour out. You an hour out.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
But
the close
trick.
to have a
Oh,
soda,
wait.
a Lufkin. That way you close
Yeah,
by.
yeah, yeah. Man,
59
tricky.
or 59.
Hey, you got it right on the head. But tricky, man. Damn, man. It was something similar like that happened to my family, but it wasn't before they like the parents didn't pass away. They was like still in the house and shit. And
Oh, doing that reverse mortgage shit.
it was something like that. I don't know the intricate details, but basically, you know, family had to move out, and another family member like sold the house from under them type shit. Like it was in their name. You know what I mean? Like it was, it was their house because they was living in it, but it was under somebody another family member name. And the other family member was like, "Hey, pretty much y'all got to roll out." It was
Oh,
real messed up. But what's crazy about what happened with your people is
give me a
they don't
question.
realize they could have stayed. Cause think about it, they got 5,500 apiece, right?
Some dumb shit like that.
Something like
85.
let's say if they just stayed another 2 years, 3 years, man. I'm assuming the house was already paid off.
Oh, you know the house already paid off.
You
Been
feel me?
paid.
So you ain't paying none of the
Hey, listen,
taxes.
but this is the thing. Niggas don't even want to pay the taxes.
Come on, see, that's all you had to do was pay the tax. Because what and I would assume is rent high where they at. Like, what's the average rent?
Yeah, you know, regardless, everywhere rent went
Yeah,
up
you gonna spend
$50%.
$1,000 minimum. You spending at
Exactly.
least 12,000 a year on rent,
Exactly.
money you ain't gonna get back. You could have
Exactly.
Mhm.
put, everybody in that house together. Y'all each chop up the taxes or whatever, and repairs. Y'all could have put whatever was needed to be done in that house could have been done in a year or two. And
Man,
y'all,
even if it took 2 3 years, shit, just crawl
even if
before
it's
you walk.
there, you go, man. That's wild, man. But yeah, cause I ain't got no problem with staying with family and everybody get linking up together and stay together. But if they already had the ideal situation. We ain't got to pay no mortgage, no rent. You feel me? We just take care of the taxes, there's maintenance, and we can just stuff our pockets. You feel me?
Mhm.
Everybody get that. Everybody save up
But
like 20
people
bands.
don't think like that. On people don't think of togetherness. People about themselves. And more
Hmm.
people get on that type of time that you own. We will be owning and controlling a lot of shit. But a lot of people don't think like that. Right
Yeah,
now,
man.
right now.
You right.
But
You right. Cause I don't messed up some money myself, but you gotta learn from it. I don't want to do some money and mess it up. Now I'm like, oh dang, this is what I could have did with that. But man, that's dang. And you said mama and daddy worked hard for that house, huh?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for that, she was trying to sell it, but she didn't own it. So my mom and my uncle that's there now, they had to go hire a lawyer and all that kind of shit because she was trying to sell it and didn't own it really. Had it on Realtor.com for sale. Had it already listed with a realtor company, Keller Williams Company, honey, and all that. Child, I mean, she ass was slick with it. You feel me? Slick with it. I was like, what? And she only been
So
dead
good.
for like 3 months. 3 months when she pulled this. I was like, for real? This ain't in your house.
Right. See, and you know what, man? That made me think like I need to get my shit together. Like, 'cause we don't know when our time comes. Like, we need to
Mm,
have a will put together. Like, look, this what I want done with everything. So,
mm,
with some sort of direction. Because y'all know how it is. When folks die in the family, all of a sudden they come to fight you.
mm. Yeah, yeah. A
Yeah,
lot of y'all have life insurance. I got life insurance.
yeah, I got some
A lot
life
of us
insurance.
don't have life insurance. A lot of you don't have health insurance. Out here on this road, you got to have it. You
That's a fact.
bag and you don't take care of yourself at all.
That's a fact. That's what teach
Get,
fucking
get
AJ.
40 years old. You get before you're 40 years old because once you're 40 years old, I think that's when it actually becomes real expensive. I think.
Yeah, I had some term life. I'm gonna redo it because I got the stuff with the job, but they said it's good to have
Mm-hmm.
that like your own private insurance too.
I think I got two of them. I started one with CFI. They take the money and put it into the account or whatever. So I don't know, because every job I get, I sign up for it anyway. You know what I mean? It ain't
Yeah.
nothing like $2 a month for life insurance.
But do y'all know how that shit work though? Because insurance companies, man, they some crooked motherfuckers. Sorry, excuse my language. They crooked too. Like you pay them all this money, and then when it's time for you to use it, to utilize it, they come up with 1,000 reasons why they don't want to pay you the full amount. So I don't know. I want to look into that, like how life insurance pays out, how
Mm-hmm.
all these insurances pay out. Any of y'all know?
All I know is that they have different policies what you pay for, and if something happens to you, the next of kin gets the whole lump sum. That's all I know about it.
Because I know they got like the term life and they got the whole life. And I was debating with my godmom on which one is better. 'Cause I think that whole life is real expensive. It's like, you can be paying $250 a month. The
Yeah,
term life, I think my last quote was like $16 a month. It's probably like 24, 25 now. But the
yeah.
whole life, you pay into it. But when you pass, you only get what the policy was. You don't get none of what you put into it or something like that.
Mm.
They like, I don't know if they're investing in it or whatever, but you don't get none of that. You just get whatever
So
the policy was for.
the bar can have a policy. Something like I know who that, that's me. Is that me?
Yeah, I think you was breaking up.
Okay, what's the static? That's coming from me as Trickio. It's me a Trickio saying that. The static. Okay, I don't hear it now. Trinity, you almost 52 years old. I didn't know you was that old, ma. You look excellent. You look excellent. I didn't know you was 52 years old. I'm almost 52. You lying. You lying.
It's that fine
Yeah,
wine right
Trinity
there.
is that old. I didn't know Trinity was that old. I didn't know you was 52 years old, ma.
Trinity at that sugar mama age now. She was
Yeah,
gonna
a
get a
cougar.
gun
A cougar.
man.
Yeah, a sugar baby.
Catch Trinity on that island, getting her
Yeah.
groove back.
Yeah, sugar baby pay buy him a little Wii game and shit. You know, get his little haircut and shit for him.
You know, she know.
Yeah, I didn't know you. I didn't know you was at home, ma. But now back to your question. It's one of a couple policies that you can borrow money against. I forgot which one it was. You
I
probably
think that's the whole life. That's the whole life.
I think it's one you can borrow against it just like the Roth 401A. Yeah, I just liquidated my 403B account. I just
Yeah.
liquidated that didn't grow nothing. I had a Houston ISD driving school buses, and I had it there, and it's been there for like 11 years, I think. And it only grow like $300. And I say, man, give me my money out of here.
After 11 years.
Yeah, the
Oh,
403B, the
hell no.
accounts are a waste of time. Don't even worry about getting them. Just do the 401k or the Roth or a CD or buy you a bunch of land. Or the 403B account is not worth your time. For me, it wasn't. For me, it wasn't. It was not. It didn't do nothing for me. The money did not grow.
Yeah, I think that Roth is the way to go. They say, I ain't got one, but so I had a 401k, but like with the Roth, you can take it in now. You just can't touch the interest. But you can,
Yeah.
like some people, they'll set up a Roth IRA if they're
Mhm.
trying to save for something, money in there for 5 years or so, and they can take it out, and use it to invest in this, that, and the other, and you're not penalized or nothing like that.
Yeah, yeah, honey. Oh no, baby, no, it's not worth it. Don't do the 403B or the 403C. It didn't do nothing for me because I guess after so long when you left the company, they guess because they don't say you got the thing here called National Life. National Life is who I had. They have you got money sitting over there. I say, what? I totally forgot about it, y'all. It's been so long since I started. I ain't know. I drove school bus for 5 years, so they took out money every single week. You know, and then they matched it. Half of it. They only matched it while I had it. They stopped matching it after I left. So they don't tell you that when you do the 403B account.
Yeah,
But I was like, nah, you gonna release that baby. You gotta release that here sugar. You sure can. Yes, sir. The ghost, you still here? Tricky, you still here?
I'm still here listening.
We
Oh,
still here. We
okay.
still here. We still
Okay.
I
here.
Yeah, I just got background noise. That's why I muted up. My homie pulled up.
Okay. I'm listening.
ghosts on the block as usual.
But I'm listening to you. I can multitask, shape. I'm listening, girl.
I bet you can, baby. I bet you can, daddy. So
Yeah, I'm listening to you. I
it
love
must be
me a pleasant voice in my ears.
it's quiet where you is. You say you outside.
Oh
No,
yeah, 'cause I'm muted. It's noisy out here. We out
it is.
here with the dogs. I'm out here with the homies.
Oh Lord.
But you still got my attention.
Uh,
Let
somebody.
me stop before YouTube get crazy. You know how they do.
Yes, I'm that young. Yes, you are that young love, buddy. You are that young love, sweetie. You
Young
are.
forever. Right,
Yeah.
Trinity?
Yeah. She don't fucking look it. I'm mad. You not look fucking.
Yeah. She
Oh
stay active.
yeah. Look at that cigar.
Oh, what's that, Owen?
Ghost
What you
town,
smoking
hello.
on?
You already know that Padron 1926.
A Padron 1926.
You already know.
I
You
don't know
said
what
26.
26, man. This motherfucker nice.
Ooh, I ain't had one of those. What it smoke like?
10%
Oh
straight.
man,
Oh,
delicious.
Delicious. Ah, my voice showing out. I got a broken one sitting right here next to me, man. I see you showing
wow.
out.
I,
Glad to see you, son. You let me know, man. I'm glad to see you, son.
that sounds like a good deal.
yeah, many y'all cigars, honey. Smoking is an expensive habit. You know that.
It's
A
a
real,
guilty pleasure,
It's a very expensive habit, shape smoking. Yes, man.
but
man.
you,
All habits are bad. All habits are expensive.
mm,
Damn right.
Expensive.
what's better, the cigars or the cigarette?
What you said?
Cigar.
What's who?
What?
What's better,
What?
cigars or cigarette?
Did you say a cigarette?
Yeah, what's better? Uh,
Don't even answer that, go.
don't
The
even.
cigar, of course.
Shay, come on, girl. I know you playing.
Nah, I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't smoke.
Oh
I
my
don't smoke.
lord.
I don't know.
A
Yeah,
cigar.
the cigarette got. So I think a cigarette got cyanide in it. Rat poison. Cigarette got all types of toxic shit
All
in it.
type of stuff.
Oh,
And it
okay.
Yeah,
don't taste good. You hit a cigarette, it's the nastiest thing in the world.
yeah, that shit
These
leave
cigars
a.
got
Ugh.
flavor. These mugs got flavor in 'em.
Let me see.
Was,
Let me show
was
it
that
again.
was that a long stick or a short stick, Owen?
Oh, it looks
It was a
short.
robusto. Robusto.
A robusto. I was gonna
Yeah.
see my shit all broken up, man. You winning tonight, bro.
Oh
Mm.
yeah. Hey, what shit? I stepped on this motherfucker, but it was perfectly humidified, so it ain't crack or break. Just a
Oh,
rapper.
she was nice and soft.
No,
Oh man, man, I'm talking about.
See,
Listen,
I'm out
it
here.
was a good one.
We outside.
cigars, baby. You many y'all cigars.
Yeah. Exquisite know what's happening. Exquisite, what you be smoking
What?
on, man?
Yeah,
What's your favorite
now
cigar?
they curious that one of the best habits.
Coffee and a cigar, some whiskey and a cigar. You can't go wrong.
A coffee. Oh wow, them two
Yeah,
stuff.
Mhm.
So you gonna
when you
smoke
gotta stick
that?
it, yeah, shake some coffee or a nice glass bottle of some brown. Oh yeah,
Yes,
go
sir.
perfect with a
Crown,
cigar.
some Crown Royal.
Yeah.
I said
That's your
brown, whatever.
Crown
That's your
Royal,
thing.
Brown, whatever your flavor is.
I mean, I get the brown, but I don't understand the coffee though.
Yeah, coffee. You ain't never heard of people smoking coffee and a cigar? That's a good match right there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Black coffee though, you can't put all that extra shit. I like mine straight black.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
But
snap.
this for us
It's
men,
good.
you don't need to be smoking at all, shape. You a lady. Keep that breath smelling good. Bubblicious strawberries, keep the fruit. Yeah, I love a woman with a nice, fresh breath.
Of course. While yours smell like tobacco, right?
Yeah, and then you gonna tell me like my breath stink. I'm gonna go get some mouthwash, gargle, and I'm gonna get it fresh.
Uh,
As you should. You're supposed to keep the man on point like the man's supposed to keep the woman on point.
oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
don't start that. You know what, Ghost? I think you really a true alpha male. You know that you very domineering. You know that
You said what?
you very domineering, very dominant. You like to control everything. That's what you come off.
Nah. I just know what I like now. I just know
Uh
what I want.
huh. Look at Richard
When I,
talking about some. Here he go.
Hey,
Hush.
see, I,
here
nah, but
he
that's some
go.
facts though.
Hush. Miss
He just
Richardson,
spit
stop
facts.
stop messing with me, Miss Richardson. I done left you alone. If you gonna say something to me, come upstairs. Don't talk in the comments. We grown here.
Come on upstairs and
Yep,
say, hey,
that's the one I got right now, X. It's all broken up. I'm kind of tight.
yeah, that
Yeah.
Placencia is nice, man.
Matter of fact, Miss Richardson, she smoke them too. I think I seen her smoke cigars.
Really? I ain't know Richard supposed to go.
I think she came online one night with a cigar. I'm not 100%, but I think so. I think I'm 85% sure. I seen her with a stick in her mouth. Am I
Mm,
correct, Miss Richardson?
no, Lord. Yeah.
Let me see what she say. I
Do
think
you
I'm
vape
correct.
too? Do you vape? You and more? Do you both vape?
Yep, Miss Richardson, I am smoking my cigars. Yes, I knew I was right. I remember what y'all ladies be doing. I be watching.
You hear me?
Huh?
Do you both vape? You and Owen?
Nah, I don't vape at all.
You don't
I
vape?
smoke.
I had I had a vape, but I didn't do no
Miss
what it
Richardson.
called.
Oh yeah, she had
I
a
it was
bottom
just a
Betty.
flavor. I just did the flavor vape. I didn't do the nicotine.
Hmm.
But I don't really do it no more. I like these cigars where it's at.
Hmm. Yeah, many years ago as baby. Yeah, many years ago as child.
But
A
shit,
ghost
the
town, you was
cigar
doing what
lounges.
happened? I was gonna say you gotta get the remember you had
Say
the
it
little
again.
shit going for a minute.
Say it again on.
Ghost Town had to doing like a little smoking lounge kind of thing, when you started the live type, we ain't did it in a minute though.
Do it
I'm gonna
again.
get back into it, Owen. I'm gonna get back into it probably Saturday mornings. Me and
Yeah.
my people, we go live, we smoke our sticks, talks. You know what I mean? We
A
need to
lot.
do that on the weekends.
Yeah.
Stuck a smoke, so you can go back to doing it then. I go back to doing it. I don't see how y'all do it with the tobacco like that. I can't do it. I tried smoking weed one time when I was 15, and that was it. I couldn't take
15. That blunt beat you up, huh? Night night.
it. Wasn't hitting. I tried that, and I tried purple stuff. Lean. I tried that.
So you
Hey,
tried
that
the
lean,
purple
I love
stuff
that
too?
lean.
You had a
Yeah.
little drink at all that at 15?
Yeah.
Oh, you was a naughty girl at 15, huh?
Haze.
Ooh.
I'm from Haze, baby. I know about the cook, the killer, the haze, the
So
cookie.
you
But
37, so you know about the Cisco too. You was hitting them Cisco bottles.
man, no, no. I used to eat the Jello shots.
You said Jello shots.
Uh,
Mad dog. You was a mad dog girl. Great. My boy said you was a mad dog girl. She had the flavors.
yeah, yeah. The Mad Dog 2020 Peach.
Was you an Alizé girl too? I remember
Uh,
Alizé was busting.
Hypnotic was mine. Hypnotic was mine. Hypnotic was my thing.
Hypnotic and
Okay.
Hennessy.
Yeah,
Ooh. I ain't like that Hulk. That Hulk put me down a couple of times.
yeah. Oh yeah, I tried to. Do I have to push up for shipping too? I tried to. I had it. I tried it with my little boyfriend. A big ass Sprite bottle. Down here they put it in a Sprite or Coca Cola bottle if you dip that syrup. And I tried that big ass bottle, and it was all right. It went down, whatever. Sounds sweet or whatever, but nah, I ain't like how I felt the next day. They said I wasn't feeling too hot.
Yeah,
I know, Miss Richardson. That's just my preference, Miss Richardson. Don't beat me up. I'm two-faced mouthwash. I understand.
Yeah. I don't know who that's my phone. I guess it's tricky old phone. I guess. Wishes care. There are some things called toothpaste and brush and mouthwash, and it goes cool down. Yeah, but a lot of guys that smoke cigars and cigarettes, they don't use all that Richardson carrier to let their mouth go.
I do. But
That's
check
what.
this out. You should shit. You got to go to the cigar lounges now. It's filled with women now.
Really.
Man, the women. Look, Miss Richardson, got to
Oh my.
keep the breath fresh.
Oh my God. You got the pink box. Look at where you got the pink box.
14 sticks. I'm a smoker, but you got to keep,
Uh, oh Lord, this man.
bubblegum flavor. Women love bubblegum flavor.
Uh, yeah. I see you though. I see. Now I tried it when I was a child. Now you know one thing I did. It's a drink called the Hulk, and I forgot what it was. I know that it was like gin.
Hypnotic and Henny. That's the Hulk.
No, no, no. It was also coffee and a Red Bull mix. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It was a drink. It was a popular ass drink back then, and it kept your ass wired. Like your ass like this.
Red
It kept
Red
you.
Bull and what?
It was Red Bull.
All I know is vodka, Red Bull.
Yeah, it's Red Bull can drink, energy drink, vodka, hypnotic, coffee, and something else. And that shit had me wired. I'll never forget it.
Oh no, y'all
Yeah.
doing too much.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Yeah, that's way too much.
Not like
Y'all was doing too much, Shay.
other shots. We used to take the bottle with us to the car. We were wild. We take the bottle with us to the car to the club. Damn that. Especially to the after
Man,
hours spot. And our jello
Y'all
shots.
was just y'all was the city girls before the city girls.
There was shit. We so popping it out, baby. Popping out. Like
mm-mm.
Houston clubs ain't not popping. Houston clubs been popping, sugar.
All
It
right,
ain't just
now, hey, don't let me find out you was on that Freaknik documentary coming out.
you mean the Capitol? You
We
mean the
gonna be
Capitol?
looking for you. All
You
that,
mean the
yeah,
Capitol? We didn't have
yeah.
the Freaknik. We had the Capitol and Galveston. That's what we had.
All right,
I
now.
can't wait till they drop that documentary.
Oh God.
Now I will admit, I went to the Capitol 3 times, and I say I did bend over and twerk a little bit. Some of the videos in my little baby.
Everybody did.
Yeah, no, I didn't show the girls and all that kind of stuff. Maybe not on purpose or whatever. But now, they go to the Freaknik. I seen their ass on TikTok with their old ass. Somebody that ain't me.
I
That
went to
ain't
some
that's your ass.
Freakniks,
That's your ass, goddamn it.
a
Turn it.
few
Word.
Myrtle Beaches, a few bike fests. Hey, I went to a few of them back in the days. That was the thing to do, Owen. It was the thing to
Man.
do. If you ain't go, you wasn't shit. Like when them shits came around, that was the thing to do. Freaknik, Bike Fest Week, all that shit, man. That's where everybody was just starting. I don't care what age you was just out there starting, trying to have fun. Man, woman, it was just about a good time. Then we go home and we go back to church when we go home. My
I'm
boy
looking
said
for
straight
all the
thought.
ladies. I'm looking for all the ladies on that
Nah,
Freaknik
no,
joint.
no.
A
On
lot
that
a
Freaknik
lot of
joint.
younger people might not want to watch that documentary, man. They gonna see their mamas, their aunties.
They're old.
Yeah, thought cougars. My boy said thought cougars now.
They on that stuff. Know they hitting that goddamn play button. Said it ain't me.
Hmm.
You talking about that's your ass. It ain't me. I mean, back to back on TikTok. That ain't
I,
me. That ain't
I
me.
feel like you just gotta accept it. It is what it is. That was you back in the days. We all have fun. Now this is me. That's it.
I never
Mm.
forget. For the Capitol, I got a picture of this guy too. I gotta find. It's a picture of a guy, and he got out. He was in front, and he had a white thong on, and he's walking down the seawall. I remember that. And I remember his tweeter was pierced. I remember that at the Capitol.
joint. Yeah, you could have kept that to yourself, but all
Find that picture,
right.
Jessica. Once I find that picture, I'm gonna post it somewhere. I'm gonna find that picture. I say this man walking down the seawall in a white thong, and he a big ass man, big ass dude like the Rock, big ass dude. Our copies be just as wide as the freak dick, just as bad.
Lord.
Would y'all wear white thong like that to the beach? Would you wear a
Hey,
straight up white thong?
Shape. You know what else? Would you say?
Would you wear a white thong to the beach?
Is you crazy? You can't pay me enough.
We ain't no
Shape.
Europeans.
You know, it wasn't just them Freakniks too. All them homecomings, a lot of thought in me going to all them big football games and step shows, starting behind them bleachers. So
Of course, you would know, Ghost, Mister. I like the fucking park. Look, of course,
all them,
go know. Of
yeah,
course, he
all them
know, y'all.
All them
college parties,
HBCUs. Y'all remember college hill back in the day?
HBCUs. Oh yeah, all that shit.
Oh Lord, you was a wild
Hmm.
boy. You was a wild boy. I can tell.
Hey, they
Wow.
gotta enjoy life. You only live once. You want to regret anything like, damn, why didn't I do that? No, might as well, hey, do it. Get it
Uh,
out the way.
uh,
Have fun.
I bet. I bet it was. Uh, Ghost, how old are you, baby? How old are you?
I'm your age.
I'm who?
I'm your age.
You 37 years old?
I'm whatever you want me to be.
Oh my God, that ain't answer the question. How old are you?
Why is it okay for a woman just to ask a man his age, but it's not okay for a man to ask a woman his age?
Oh,
Same thing.
I let you know mine. I let you know mine, so that ain't the same thing.
So because you let me know yours, I have to let you know mine's
Right.
now. You
I,
think that's right?
yeah.
That's so
I,
rude, Shank. That's rude.
You feel me, Owen? I think that's private. I want to withhold that tonight.
oh,
Ask ask me behind closed doors. Don't ask me in a public environment.
yes, sir.
I'm
I got you. Got the nerve.
trading places. You heard of Usher? I'm trading places now.
Trading places. Yeah, man.
You a stingy little selfish or something. I see. I
You
see
said I'm
that.
who?
You a little stingy.
Oh, it's stingy because I want to withhold my age.
Nah, you don't like this shit. That's what that mean. You don't like this shit. Look at you. I'm proud of mine. I bet
I
you.
don't like the shit.
Yeah, you don't like this shit. I earned. I earned every damn year to claim it. Yeah, you sure have, baby. Why is on talking low? I
I'm
don't.
trying to be like Ghost. Ah, Lee, don't call me out like that.
He try to use it on baritone type. You remember that Magic 102
No.
Trinity, the Magic 102 Quiet Storm guy? That's the type of voice that goes here. Remember that? Quiet storm blowing through my life. You know what I'm talking? You used to sneak get up and listen to the damn radio, and now your ass supposed to be asleep. That type of voice goes here. Magic 102. You know what I'm talking about? My Houston people. That deep baritone voice. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably don't know. I don't know how long you been living in Houston. That's the way Ghost talks to me. The soulful.
Oh man, nah.
Yeah. 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 Thank you, Trinity. Yeah, late night. Late night. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know if that guy even still living any longer. But you know what I'm talking about. You imagine 102. Sneaking listening to it at night. Your ass supposed to be asleep. That's what Ghost talks like.
Want me to talk louder then? Want me to get loud?
Fine. You fine. You ain't gotta change it up. You ain't gotta change it. I just asked for age and that was too much. Remember? They played it in San Antonio. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I got one H-Town representing in there. One. So I know what I'm talking about. Lord of mercy. That's what I'm talking about your late night, baby. That's what you talk like. That's what you talk like that. I think all the guys be trying to mimic you a little bit, Ghost, with the way you talk.
Hey, we all be doing that, yo. Can't get it like him though.
Yeah. See, well, at least he admitted to it. Yeah, it's a quiet storm. I call myself the quiet storm. Got the name from his station. Yes, girl, that's it right there. That bring back memories there. That bring back memories there being a kid there. Yeah, that's what he talk like. That's what he talk like. I was like, who is this? All of a sudden, you popped up too on Checkmate's thing because Checkmate ain't been going live like about a year or two. And then you just popped up out the blue over there too, Ghost, on Checkmate's panel over there. Just popped up. I said, who is this guy with this baritone voice over there on the panel talking? Oh, slow.
Yo.
Yo,
The bear white jersey.
Yeah, you can call them that. You can call that. You don't. The thing about it, I think, what is you don't look like what you say.
Call him the Barry White of Essex County.
Yeah, yeah. You don't look like what you sound or at all, Ghost. At all. I thought when I first heard you on the thing, I think you weren't showing your face yet on there. And I was like, is he like a plus size guy? I'm feeling to see like a big
So
and
I
your
can think
so
he got
many.
some meat. He bites deep.
Yeah, yeah, he don't sound like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
You just did 10 burpees and 10 push-ups. You got a cookie.
Yeah. Cause you're little. You're very, very, very small. Like what? Wear size large or medium shirts. Ghost.
Bang, 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 bang,
Huh?
bang.
My bad. I ain't hear y'all.
You wear a size large or medium your
She
shirts.
asked you a very personal question on a public platform. That's all.
Oh my God, that's not a person. That's
More
not a.
private questions, you said?
What size shirt you wear?
It depends on the maker. You know, it varies. Large, extra large.
Oh, you wear
You
extra large.
know.
Okay, you wear extra large. Okay.
She called you a small or a medium.
Yeah,
Nah.
not a very big. You're not a very big guy. You're not a very big
He's
guy.
a tall, slender makeup.
Yeah, I had to do my.
Yeah.
I had to do my day. I had to go to the IG and do some digging on and see what's going on.
You doing too much digging. You see why you never let a female know where you live at, Owen? They start snooping, boy.
Hey,
I'm not old girl.
she done did her reconnaissance, goddamn.
I ain't just gonna pop up on you. I ain't just do
You
all
heard
that.
what Miss Pearl said. She pulling up. Miss Pearl coming through the block on you. She coming to see what you're doing. Females be snooping.
I mean, Miss Pearl a little bit crazy. I ain't coming. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I ain't popping up on you now. I ain't just do all that. Let the next female do that. Magic 102. That's it, baby. That's it. Yeah, you know, girl. You know. Yes, ma'am. That's it right there. Jamming to it. Got my speakers on. Hit my little fat ass in. Sneaking, putting little earplugs into my stereo so my mama don't hear it. You remember that? Listening to it till it's time to get up, go to school in the morning. Yes, man. That's what he sound like. That's what you sound like. That's right, KG Smooth. That's who go sound like KG Smooth from the old radio station. Magic 102. That's what he sound like. Oh, Lord. You know what you need to do, guys, for real though? All jokes aside, you need to think about doing you some voiceovers and making you some fucking money.
Catch me on XNXX.
Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir. Oh God.
Later, bro.
No,
Next
he did.
day.
Hey, no, he didn't go there.
Oh, you know that site, huh? Well, you terrible.
What
Oh God.
site you just gave though? What's the site you just gave?
Go on, look it
Huh?
up one time. Look it up real quick on live.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you know it too. Oh, look, nigga, terrible.
Hold on. What again?
XNXX.
S
Look through the
X N.
XX. Search the amateur section. You might find me in there.
Oh.
Oh, porn site. Really? Really?
All
My God. Really, dude?
right, look.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I would.
if
I ain't gonna do
Coco
it. I ain't
can
gonna
do
do
it,
it.
why can't I do it?
You not Coco, damn it. You ain't got no pair of titties. That's why you can't do it.
Ladies watch a lot of porn nowadays. You better stop playing.
There's a dude. Get somebody else.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Had to. You just had to,
Why
right?
you over here blushing? You blushing now? Look at her. She blushing.
I didn't see that, damn it. I'm, you know what? All right. All right.
Got him. Got
Go like a month back.
Nah,
Shit.
I don't want. Are you serious right now? You
him.
want me to
Hey,
get
ah!
well, it's like
I
for
done
real.
ran Trinity off.
I'm gonna mute
Come
up.
back, Trinity. Come back. Come back.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. I should have known.
Oh, shit.
I should have known. So
Hey,
you
shit,
You
I'm about to
should have
exit the channel.
known.
I got my homies over here. I'm about to get up out of here before
I'm about to
motherfuckers start
go down.
talking about me.
Thank you though for stepping in. Thank you.
All right,
Word.
bro.
Man, we
I'll be
Sweet.
stepped
back if you
in
still
for you.
on
We
later.
appreciate the info. I
Yeah.
support those who support me. We rocking with you.
Thank
Truck
you.
community. Appreciate y'all checking in too.
No doubt, my
We shared
brother.
you out. Make sure all the love and support is there.
You
Thank you.
find my video shape, send it to your girlfriends, show me some love
Ah,
and support.
yeah.
Like and comment.
Look, I ain't over here recruit for you.
Like and comment and share, please.
Oh, my love.
Females
We
only.
do.
Thanks, love. Thanks, baby. I appreciate y'all.
All right.
Later, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye, Trinity.